Alright, welcome to this tutorial on how to actually start to transform an object we have created within Spoke in a multiple number of ways using one atom. And to do that we have created an atom. If we go into geometry again, down to transform, there is an atom that is simply called just transform. Now what this one does is that it is a combination of both a move node, a rotate node, a scale node, and a pivot one. So pretty much if we want to do a number of things to one piece of geometry, we can use just the one transform node instead of having several of these things lining up and stacking up and taking up quite a bit of space. I generally use this one fairly cautiously, as if you only need to do one function, so for example if we only need to move this piece of geometry and we don't need to rotate, scale or pivot it, I would just simply use a move instead of having this, as it can sometimes drain a little bit more CPU than using a single move atom. So for example here I'm going to just run through exactly what this can do. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can start to translate this piece of geometry on certain paths, rotate it much like in the last example. I can scale it on a certain axis or uniformly, much like with just the standard scale tool. Just type in 3 there so it's much bigger. And then we have can control our pivot points and center pivot. So it's pretty much just a combination atom that has encompassed all of the transform tools into one.